Yeah, this is the past my bedtime theater, all right. You might be looking at me saying, is that the love child of Barbara Streisand and Barry Manilow? I can't be, I'm almost their age. Now that wasn't even the joke. Things are gonna go better, I guess. I'm a retired school teacher from New York City. Thank you. Retired. But I taught in a really tough school. Like you walk in the building and you see the school colors, black and blue. And like when we were young, we used to carve our sweetheart's name in the desk. These kids carved their sweetheart's name in their sweetheart. Really tough. And the second grade girls had a gang, and I taught second grade next door to the gang, the girls in the gang, and their initiation was to take the milk containers off of my girls' lunch trays. So I named them the half pints. And the leader of the gang was the Dairy Queen. Years later on Facebook, I see she's having trouble with Mr. Softy. He's having a problem. Yeah, it's a groaner, all right. But I'm getting older. Anyone else? No, there's no one else in this audience getting older but me. But I'm not ashamed to tell you that I'm losing my hair, but I know where it's going. It's going to my knuckles. And when you get older, you have something called varicose veins. You have something to look forward to. And I changed the name of mine. I call them the Google Roadmap to Adventure. This road takes you to the Sterling Forest. I'll break that down to you young girls who do the Brazilian and all. It's like the, well, you know, I'm assuming anybody but me knows what it is. But, you know, it's like this Silver Lake, in essence. And then this road takes you to the Dead Sea. Oh. You have something to look forward to. You know, like, you young girls, you'll, like, be saying, oh, I can't wait for this. Again, I wasn't telling a joke and they're laughing. This is great. So, like, you young girls, like, you say, I can't wait for the change. I hate the PMS, the cramps. So then the change comes along, no bargain. You got the mood swings, the hot flashes. You know what I say to you young girls? Menstruation, menopause, those were the good old days. Yeah. So I went to Woodstock and I went to this desert trip. I went to both 50 years later. See, I got my Beatle t-shirt. And Paul McCartney was at both. And so was Mick Jagger, Bob Dylan, all the stars. But what kills me is the difference in those 50 years. Like, there were those people, I don't know if you saw the Woodstock movie, but Arlo Guthrie had a famous line in the movie. He went, the freeway's closed, man. And everyone got out of their cars and they walked all the way to Woodstock. Well, the same thing happened at Desert Trip, only we got out of our vans, we pressed the button, the wheelchairs came down, went through the mud. And Mick Jagger was singing Satisfaction, and in the middle of the song, he goes like this at the verse. I stood up, I said, no, Mick Jagger, I paid a lot of money to be here. You sing Satisfaction to me. Thank you very much. Well,